Ladies and gentlemen, and still up the weight divisions, we have the 76 kilo division and fighting out of the red corner. Weighing at 75.6 kilos on debut tonight from Hanuman, Muay, trained by Davey Mitchell, ladies and gentlemen, Liam Peake.
Radio, so Hanuman Muay Thai got a few fighters here already. This is their third fighter tonight so far. Looks like that might be all they have on the card, but I'm not exactly sure where these guys come from. But
no, I recognise is it as in the corner, but
yeah, one of the guys, but not sure where they are. So I'm gonna have to find out.
Yeah,
I'll have to look into that. But 76 kilos, the boys are getting bigger.
yeah.
75.4 kilos.
I think I have seen Ethan fight before, if I remember right. I'll have to see him to know.
So, and the challenge for every trainer and every gym is to have these fighters that have their first fight to continue on to 5 and 10 fights, you know. And we do see them, and sometimes we forget what they look like because they only have one or two and they leave, or they stop fighting for one reason or another. But I've seen this young fella guy fight before out of Karma. So this will be an interesting matchup. Let's see how this one goes. Modified tie, padded. That means no knees to the head, no elbows. But kicks to the head, body, legs are part of the rule set. Punches to the head and the body are the rule set, and knees to the body and the legs are acceptable in this rule set for these fights. So Liam out of the red corner, Ethan out of the blue corner, getting their final instructions from their trainers. Do you remember anything your trainer says to you in the corner sometimes, Brooke?
Often when we've got head-to-head, it's not a lot said.
No. Very good.
Yeah.
All right, here they go, straight off the bat.
Straight in.
Karma, straight in there. Again,
Good
this guy's
knees.
got a lot of reach advantage. But the other corner is not taking a stepward back. Oh, except for that one did. That hurt him.
That was a good flurry of knees. That was nice and strong, straight off the bat. He had a good hold on his neck. That guy wasn't going anywhere.
Yep. So, again, the shorter guys obviously got to stay out of range or get in too close where the knees aren't an advantage. It's not looking good at the moment. He's not sure what to do with those knees coming at 4 and 5 knees at a time.
No, I think blue corner may have got this from his last fight and figured out that that's working for him. So he's not going to let that go now that he's received the 8 count reward from it.
Yep. As in second, this is the second 8 count. Is this the second 8 count?
Yeah, second 8 count of the round.
Yep.
They can only have 3.
Sorry.
Is it only 3 8 counts?
Yeah, if there's a third 8 count, that's the end of the fight.
Yes,
so that's in the rule set. So at this stage, it's a 10-7 round, and that's it. That's the end of the fight. Those knees just too much for the red corner, and the blue corner just really working those knees well. And look, that's obviously his game plan. And a lot of the Karma fighters are like that.
Yeah, it definitely paid off for him. And I think obviously the nerves and everything, your stomach's not always the best on fight night, especially when it's your second fight. So I think he got him in the right spot.
Yeah. And I think as a fighter, the sooner you work out what works for you, the better you can use it, you know, and being able to adapt to it. But it's always a hard thing when you're a shorter fighter against a taller opponent. Mentally, it's a hard thing, and sometimes physically. And we'll go to the decision. The official decision make it. And Karma Muay Thai walk
solid
away
win.
with a win on that fight.
It's definitely good. I think in saying that though about the shorter fighter, often some of my hardest fights have been against shorter opponents.
Yeah.
So I think once they find what they're good at and their groove, and they get used to moving around with taller people, they can definitely still overpower them. So it's not always
that's
it's not
right.
always height that comes through.
No, indeed. So that's very good.